Hi guys, and welcome to Tamara Fashion Style. My name is Tamara, and today in this video I'm going to show you how to cook my Thursday meal. Now I feel like eating some spinach rice or thick leaf callaloo with some chicken inside and some okras and bell peppers and things like that inside. So today I decided to do this tutorial to show you how to cook my rice. Now I call it my Thursday meal. Now I won't be cooking this every Thursday, but today is Thursday, so I decided to cook this light meal so that me and my family can enjoy this meal. Now the ingredients that you're going to need to cook this meal I will show you just now, but before we go along I want to say thanks to you guys for being patient with me. I know it's been a long time I didn't post a YouTube video, and I'm sorry for that. I was on holiday. I well enjoyed my holiday and I'm back now guys. Yes, I am back. So I decided to do this video for you guys today. So if you want to see how to cook my Thursday meal or my spinach rice or my thick leaf callaloo rice, follow along and keep watching. So let us get to the ingredients that you're going to need to cook this meal. So let's get started. So in today's meal, what we are cooking, as I said before, we are cooking my Thursday meal, which is the spinach rice or the thick leaf callaloo. So the ingredients that you will need some spinach or some thick leaf callaloo. You're going to need some seasoning pepper. You're going to need some bell pepper. You're going to need some okras. You're going to need 2 onions. You're going to need some rice. Now this is 4 cup of rice I have here. This is brown rice. You're going to need some tomatoes. You can do it with white rice too if you have, but I choose brown rice because to me it's more grainy with that. You're going to also need some tomatoes, some garlics. You're going to need some Saigon thyme or shallot or seasoning, what you call it, some thyme, carrot. You're going to need some back and neck. Now this is back and neck that I have here, which I'm going to fry to go with that. And you also going to need some chicken. You're going to need some strip chicken I have here, which I'm going to put in to my spinach rice. So these is the ingredients that you're going to need for cooking the Thursday meal or the spinach rice. So let's get started in cooking this meal. So the first thing we're going to do, we're going to season up this back and neck and get this fry. So let me show you how to season up this back and neck so that we can get this fry. So I'm here at my sink and I have the back and neck in the bowl. So I already washed this, as I said. I already washed it with vinegar. I already washed that, so that's already washed. So what we're gonna do, let me drain the water out from this. So the ingredients that you need now to season this. Now I'm using some parsley to season this this chicken. So I'm going to just throw some parsley on that to season up that. I like my chicken well seasoned. So I'm going to throw a little parsley on that to season that. So this is, I get this from Real Value. I think I paid either $8.16 or $9 or something like this for that. So this is the parsley we're going to need. This is the flakes. You're also going to need some oregano, which I'm using also to season my chicken, the back and neck. I also get this from Real Value. This is the oregano. I also get some dill seed, some dill weed, sorry. So this is the weed, the dill weed. So I'm using some of that to season my chicken. You'll just randomly put some. I don't have no measurement in these. Then I have some cilantro. Alright, so I'm going to use that. Just randomly put in that. I like season my chicken with a lot of seasoning. So I'm going to use some cayenne pepper, the red cayenne pepper. Just a little bit. Don't make this too hot because it's going to be too hot. So I'm going to take some like that because it is not coming out. Don't make it too hot. And I'm going to just sprinkle that there. Have this back. Then I will get some all-purpose seasoning. And I'm going to just sprinkle that. Make sure this lock before all come out. Sprinkle that in that like this. Just give a light sprinkle. Now you don't have to put salt in these, because with all these herbal seasoning that you just use, you don't have to put salt in these. Now this is a I don't know what this name, but this is a it's in Portuguese or whatever, but it's a garlic mix. It mixed with garlic, onion, and pepper. So I picked this up at Real Value also. So I using this to put a little bit in my chicken to season it. I put about this amount inside. So this is a garlic mix. It mixed with seasoning, with pepper, with garlic and onion, and it called basil, right? So that's what it is. It's like a spread. So I use some of that, and now I'm going to season up this chicken, this back and neck. Season up that. Now to make this a little soft, because sometimes you fry it and it's kind of tough, back and neck is a tough thing, I use 1 egg to give it a nice moist feelings when you're chewing it. So I put an egg inside, and I would store up it with the egg like this. I would store that up with the egg. So the egg keep it moist, give it a nice soft feelings. It make the back and neck soft so that you can chew it, especially if you don't have teeth. So, or you don't have your own teeth. So we're gonna season up that. That need a little salt. So what I'm gonna do, I'm going to put a cube instead of putting the salt. I have cubes. I'm going to put 2 cubes inside of so that it can have the taste that I need. So I'm gonna get 2 cubes, and I'm going to put it inside. So the cube gonna give it the saltness that I need. So we're gonna prepare our chicken first, and we're gonna put the chicken to fry before we start preparing the rice. So put the cube. So we're seasoning that. So that's okay now. So I'm going to wash my hands. And now we're going to get the flour, and we're going to go to the stove, and we're going to put this to fry. So now I'm at the stove, and as you guys can see, I already have my oil hot in. I use this kind of oil, this vegetable oil that I use to fry in chicken. So I already throw some oil inside the pan. I didn't measure the oil, I just randomly throw it, and it's already hot. So I ain't got no particular heat on these things. I just light the stove, put the pan, throw the oil in, and it's hot. So now I'm going to flour my back and neck, and I'm going to fry it. I'm going to place it in the pan. I'm going to flour it. And now I'm going to put it in the pan to fry. I'm going to fry it. I don't cut up my back and neck. I like to fry it like that. So we're flouring that. The reason why we're flouring it is don't let it stick in the pan. You don't want it stick in the pan. I'm going to put that in. And now what we're going to do, we're going to cover this. Now get a glass cover with a hole. My own have a hole inside. And we're going to cover this so that it can fry properly. Now why is that frying? Let's go and prepare our ingredients for the rice. So the ingredients now for the rice that we're going to prepare the rice. So the first thing we need to do is get this chicken washed. So I have some strip chicken here, as I said, and I'm going to throw a little vinegar inside so that I can wash that out. And I'm going to wash this chicken out. So we're washing, storing it up in the vinegar, because you don't want it to be too fresh. This is strip chicken, so this don't have any bone or any fat or anything like that. So you're going to store that up properly, wash it out properly in the vinegar, store it up, and then we're going to go to the sink and we're going to wash this out. So you're going to wash this out in the sink. Wash that out, drain out the water. I like to put a little more vinegar and soak it for a little while with the water, not plenty. And then open the pipe on it and we're going to wash that out. Washing this chicken out. I prefer to use this strip chicken for the Spinach rice or the Thursday meal. I'm going to wash that out. Drain all the water out. Now I'm not a left-hander. I'm a right-hander, so I have to use my right hand to get all this water out. So now that you get your chicken washed out, very neat and clean, we're going to season this for the rice. So the same seasoning that we put on the chicken for the back and neck for fry, we're going to do it on this. So let's season our chicken for the Spanish rice, the spinach rice. So I'm going to use a little cayenne pepper, not much, the ground cayenne pepper. I'm going to use some dill weed to season my chicken. I'm going to use some cilantro. And I'm going to use some all-purpose seasoning. And I'm going to use some seasoning salt. Not much, just a little bit. And I'm going to season this. Stir that up like that. If you find you need a little more cilantro or dill weed, you can add it to your chicken, but this is good enough for me. So I'm going to season up that. And now I'm going to put this to cook. Now before we put the chicken to cook for the rice, the pot is hotting on the fire. So why is it hotting? We're going to cut up these ingredients. Now I use half of the yellow pepper and half of the green pepper. So let's cut this up. So we're going to cut this up. Put this in a plate. So that's half of the yellow pepper, the green pepper, half of the green pepper too. This is the bell pepper or sweet pepper. whichever one. We know it has sweet pepper. Put that in a plate too. Now you're gonna get the tomato. As I said, I already washed these. And we're gonna cut this up. Press this aside. If you use a one-person cooking for a one-man show, you don't have to use all this tomato. You can use one tomato or two tomato, which I'll be using 2 out of the 3. You're gonna get your onions. You're gonna cut this up too. You can use 1 onion if you want, but I like a lot of onion in my stuff. Onion tends to burn eye, so be careful. So we're gonna put some of that here. That's the onion. So now let's go to the pan and add this chicken to fry. Now I am using a pressure pot. The reason why I'm using a pressure pot is because when I put everything in this pot and lock it down, I cover it with the cover on the knob for the pressure pot, and it pressure it until it finish. So that's the reason why I use a pressure pot. I love using a pressure pot. It cook the food more quick. So I'm going to throw some oil, not much oil. I'm going to throw some oil in that. Let me show you the oil I have in here is about that, a little bit. And now I'm going to put my chicken to fry. So I'm going to get a spoon and I'm going to put my chicken to fry. So I'm going to throw my chicken in. And I'm going to stir it. Let it cook in the pot. As you guys can see, this is my chicken that is cooking in the pot right here. So I'm going to leave that, let that cook and simmer for a little while, and then I'll come back with the rest of the ingredients and add it into the pot. So let that simmer for a little while. So you're going to get your garlic and you're going to cut this garlic up. Cutting them up, remember everything here already washed. So you're going to cut your garlic, put that in a corner. You're going to get your seasoning pepper and you're going to cut it up. So you have a little bit of everything. So we're going to move this out of the way. Put the onion in the plate with the pepper. That's everything going into that one pot. We're going to put this aside, put the garlic aside. And then we get the pepper and we put it aside. Now we're going to get our Saivan thyme and we're going to cut that up. I already washed these, as I said. All these are already cooked up. So now we're going to place these in a plate. We're going to get the tomatoes, place it in a plate. If you like cooking like me, you're gonna hold on to what I'm doing. Put that in a plate. This is the seasoning. Then you get the garlic. Put the garlic, tomatoes, seasoning, and now we're gonna get our spinach and we're gonna cut that up. You can put the spinach just a whole in the pot, but I like to cut it up. I have about a pack of spinach here, or a pound, however it sells. However they sold it, that's how I purchased it. I like to cut that up. I'm gonna cut that up. This is the spinach that we have here. See the spinach dripping water because it's wet. Already washed. You have to drain out the water from it. So this is the spinach we have here. So the next thing for us to cut up is the okra. So we're gonna rest this spinach back right here. Where we get this from. I'm not resting it in the water. Just a little bit of water there. Our okra, we are not cutting it up. What we're gonna do, we're gonna just clean off the head like this. Clean off that. And we're gonna split this down the middle like this. Like that. Do the same thing. And split this down the middle. Like this. If you want, you don't oblige to put okra, but I had these two okra and I don't want it to spoil. So that's why I use it for cooking this. I'm gonna do the same thing with these. Split this down the middle. I'm gonna put that there. And this is my siphon time. I'm going to cut this up. And now my carrot, I'm going to cut this. I already washed the carrot and scrape it. You guys to put carrot if you want. I want to put carrot. Then I'm going to split this carrot on the end, make it like that. So now that we have all of our ingredients cut up, now let's go back to the chicken and see how it's doing. So I'm at the chicken. So let's see how our chicken is doing. See? Chicken fry nice, very lovely. This is our chicken. So as you can see, my chicken fry very brown and nice. This is how you want your chicken to be, right? Not too wet. So we're gonna leave that, let it fry a little more, and now we're gonna go to the ingredients and we're gonna put the ingredients in the pot. So now it's time for the ingredients go into the pot because the chicken already fried. So what I have here, I have the siphon thyme, I have the tomato, I have the seasoning pepper. If you guys can see, I have the seasoning pepper and I have the garlic here with me. Let me repeat what I have. The siphon thyme, the tomato, the seasoning pepper and the garlic with me. Now I'm going to put all this into the pot. I'm going to put all of this into the pot. And now I'm going to store this for you guys. I'm going to store this. Store this up. You just lean in the pot like you guys see. I'm going to store this into the pot. Let it cook for a little while, and then I'm going to add the rest of the thing to it. Now, after allowing that to fry up, to what I want to look like this, This is what it look like. So what I'm going to do now, I'm going to add the carrot. I'm going to add the carrot to it. I'm going to add the carrot. The okras will go last. And then I'm going to add the bell pepper and the onion. All that going into the pot. Then I'm going to add the thick leaf celery. And I'm going to stir that up. So when you done add everything, the pot's supposed to look like this. This is what the pot's supposed to look like. So I'm going to leave that to simmer. And then I'm going to, the okras will go in last. Then I'm going to go and get the rice and wash it and add it to the pot. So now I'm going to wash the rice to put it in the pot. So I'm going to take the rice out of this little bowl and I'm going to transfer it to this big one here. And I'm going to wash this rice. The grandmother always teach me to rub the rice. I'm going to turn the bowl. I always teach you to rub the rice. I don't know why, but I grew with a grandmother who teach me how to rub the rice. She said wash the rice until the water run white. You got to get a lot of water for that. I'm going to wash my rice. I would wash my rice about 4 or 5 times. To get the starch out. I like to wash my rice. And throw the water out when you finish washing your rice. And now we're gonna head to the pot. So now we are the pot, and we already, my thing already fry up, as you guys can see. It's simmer nice, it's fried down very dry and nice, and this is what I want it look like in the pot. So now what we're gonna do, we're gonna add the rice. So I have the rice here, and I'm going to add this rice to this pot. I'm going to add the rice to the pot. Now this is par-boiled rice. I'm using the brown rice that come in a pot. I'm going to add that rice to that pot, and we're going to store that in. I'm going to store that in. So when you don't store it in, it's supposed to look like this in the pot. This is what it's going to look like in the pot when you finish storing that in. So we're going to store that in. And then what we need now to finish, to put the other thing to put into the pot, you're going to need 2 coconut milk. Now I don't have the coconut of itself to grate and then squeeze the milk. I don't have that at hand right now. So I'm using 2 packet coconut milk, which I'll be adding some water to, and then add it to the pot. So I already open mine. You got open yours. Put it in a bowl with some water. I have this bowl with some water. I ain't measure the water. I just have the bowl with the water. And I'm going to rest it here. And I'm going to add the packet coconut milk to it. And I'm going to get a spoon and I'm going to stir that till it turns white. Like this. Then I'm going to add the other one to it too. I prefer to use a great coconut, but I don't have any at hand. So I'm going to stir this in. Stir that in. So this is the coconut milk. And now I'm going to add this to the pot. I'm going to add that to the pot. Here goes the coconut milk. And now I'm going to stir this. I'm going to stir this. And now I'm going to get some water and add it to the pot. Now I have the water here. This is one bowl of the water that I have, that the same amount with the coconut milk. Now it already have the coconut milk in it. I don't need too much water in this pot. I just need it to cover the rice. So I'm going to pour this water just to cover the rice, because you don't need it too soft. So I'm going to get a half bowl more and I'm going to put it in the pot. It's half bowl more and I'm going to pour it into the pot here just to cover that. Now I'm going to add the okra to the pot. I'm going to add the okra to the pot. So now the okra go into the pot, and then I'm going to get a little tip of butter. Not much, I can't believe it's not butter. I'm going to show you what I will add. Just to give it a little flavor, like that, and I'm going to add it to the pot. Now we need to add some flavor to this pot. So I'm going to get the ingredients what we're going to add to the pot, and then we're going to lock this pot up. So now the ingredients that we're going to put in the pot, I have some seasoning salt here, that I just want to drop a little bit of seasoning salt. That's good enough. I'm going to put a cube. Now this is a chicken cube that I have here. I need this. So I'm going to crush it up and put it in the pot. I need some cayenne pepper to add. Not much, because you don't want it too hot. Your children have to eat. And I need some all-purpose seasoning. This is just a little taste to taste the pot, to make the pot have a little flavor. And I'm going to put a little tip of salt, just average. And now I'm going to stir this pot. And I'm going to taste it to see what it tastes like. Tastes wonderful. Now, one more thing I want to show you guys is to add a little tip of sugar to it. So we're going to add a little tip of brown sugar to this pot. Now I have a little baby spoon here, which I'm going to take a little tip like this, and I'm going to add it to this pot. We don't need much sugar, just a little tip to give it a little sweetness, not much. And now I'm going to stir this pot, and we're going to taste it, and we're going to lock this pot down. Very nice. So now what we're going to do, we're going to lock this pot down so that it can cook. So I'm getting the cover. So this is the cover for the pot. This is what you call the pressure pot. This is the knob. It comes off and it goes on. It have a rubber inside. Here, this is the rubber that lock the pot together, and it have this whistle here to come up. So I'm going to put this onto the pot, and I'm going to lock this down like this. Lock that. I'm going to lock this down, and I'm going to put on the knob, and now I'm going to turn this fire down very low so that this pot won't burn. So I'm going to put that, and now this is how you cook the spinach rice or the Thursday food. So I'm going to let this cook, and then I'm come back and I will show you the finished look of the spinach rice or the Thursday food. So now here I have to make a tossed salad to go with that food. So now what we're gonna need to make this tossed salad, you're gonna need a half of a purple cabbage. You're going to need half of green cabbage. You're going to need a quarter of green bell pepper, quarter of yellow bell pepper. You're going to need a carrot, and you're going to need some local lettuce. So now, what we need to do, we need to wash these. I'm going to wash these. Wash this out. Wash out this. The carrot, we need to wash and scrape. You need to wash these. You need to scrape this carrot. Always keep your sink wears free, clean, so you don't have too much wears piling up on you. So your sink could be clean and it could be free, that you can get to make the rest of the thing that you have to make. We have this. We're going to place these in the bowl. We're going to wash all these ingredients to make the tartar salad. You're going to get your lettuce. Now I like to use the local lettuce. I'm going to take a parcel out and I'm going to wash these. I like to wash them out. Couple here. These leaves very big. Wash them. Make sure you wash out between the stem for dust, because sometimes they have dirt. Wash them out properly. Sometimes I wash them with a little soap water. Wash them out. Wash out all the leaves that you take out. You take out 2 little parcels. That's good enough for me. So now what we're going to do, we're going to cut up these ingredients to go to make the salad. That's what we're going to do. Now we got our ingredients all washed, clean and fresh. We're going to cut them up now. So this is the lettuce. I like to cut up my lettuce. I like to just cut them like this. I don't like my lettuce too big in my plate. So I like to cut them up like that. So it could be neat and nice. So we have that. This is the lettuce leaf. I would always like things neat and nice. I like to cut up my lettuce. I don't like my leaf too big. So this is the lettuce. So now we're going to remove these from the bowl because I needed my counter clean, because I wiped it down. And we're going to drain this water off. And we're going to put this lettuce back into this bowl. Put this lettuce back into this bowl. Now the pepper, we're going to cut this like this. Fine. This pepper have a soft spot here. We're going to cut out. Cut it up fine. Now this pepper going like that. Gonna get the green one. We're doing the same thing with the green one. Cutting that up fine. Length way. Like that. And then we're putting it in the bowl. Like that. Now we're gonna get the purple cabbage and we're gonna chip this like this. You want it to look pretty. Turn and swing your hand as you go in so that you can get it to cut pretty. When you're done, you're going to get this and you're going to put it into the bowl. You're going to get a piece of the green one and you're going to do the same thing. Too much of the green one, so this would do. You're going to put it into the bowl, and now you're going to get the carrot and grate it to soup. You don't want much carrot. Then you get the carrot and you put it in the bowl. Like that. Now we're going to get a fork and we're going to store that in. Or a spoon. So now you get a spoon and we're going to store that in. We're going to see how pretty this looks. So my family would eat this with the meal. And you get the salad dressing and you're good to go. So this how your salad will look. Now we'll get a plate and we'll put that inside. Plate for that. So you can see how it looks. So we get a plate and we'll put this inside. So this looks very nice. So they can get the salad dressing to eat when they come. You can eat it just I like to put a little lime juice in mine, but I don't have any. And now I'm going to get a clear wrap and I'm going to wrap that over that. Until they're ready. So this is what the salad look like, the salad dressing. This is it. Now I'm about to check this pot to see what this food, if the rice cook inside. Now I leave this, I put all the ingredients inside and I leave it to cook, and I come back to check it, maybe about 20 minutes if so much, because this is a pressure cooker. So I put everything inside, and when it start to whistle, it start to simmer, it cook it very quick. So I guess about 20 minutes this was cooking for, and now I'm about to open it to see what it look like inside. So now I have to raise this, tap up like that so the air could come out, and then I'll open it like this and see what this pot look like. So now this is what the food would look like in the pot, very dry and nice. So let me take it out in a plate. Let me see what it look like for you guys. I'm gonna take out some. Very nice. Very nice. So the food very dry and nice in the pot, as you guys can see. Very nice spinach rice. Take that out, show you guys what it look like. So this is what the food look like in the pot after it finished. So pressure, nice. So now we're gonna go to the table and I'm going to show you the finished look. So here we have the finished meal, the Spanish rice or the today meal. So this is what the rice look like. Let me show you guys what the rice look like. This is what the rice look like. This is the rice cooked very nice, grainy and nice. So this is this spinach rice. It has spinach inside. It have okra, it have meat, it have seasoning, celery, thyme, tomato, bell pepper, everything in this rice. So this is what the rice look like. This is the rice. This is the tar salad that I make to go with the rice. And this is the chicken, guys. This is the baka neck that I fried with egg and I season it up. So it's very soft and nice. So this is what the finished rice look like. So I hope you guys cook this. If you guys cook this meal, let me know. Let me bring it a little closer so you guys can see what the food look like. So this is the food. This is what it look like. So you have the rice, the spinach rice, or the thick leaf callaloo rice with okra and so inside. You have the salad. You have the baka neck fry, the fry baka neck. So this is what it look like, guys. So guys, this is the finished meal that I have here. This is the rice that I teach you how to cook in the pressure pot. This is the finished rice with the spinach rice and the thick leaf callaloo, whatever you want to call it, the salad and the baka neck chicken. So now I'm about to share this food for my little son. So let's see how this food goes. So I'm going to take out some of this for him. He don't eat much. Yes, so I'm about to eat this meal, me and my baby. So first of all, I'm going to put my meal together first. I have my rice here. I'm going to take some of this salad. I'm going to take a little bit of this salad here. And I'm going to take a piece of baka neck. Let me see if I get a small one. I don't need a big one. Like a small piece. I'm going to rest it in my plate. So now, me and my baby about to eat this food. So Elian, how did that fruit taste?
Tastes good.
Tastes good?
Mm-hmm.
You like it?
Yes.
Okay. So you like the spinach rice? So it cook good, it tastes good, everything okay?
Yes.
Okay. So now we're about to eat our meal. So let's see how it goes now. With my salad, I have some basmati dressing here, which I'm going to put on my salad. And I'm going to taste my rice now. So let's see how this goes. I like to eat with spoon. Tastes good. Now for the chicken, let's see how the chicken goes. Tastes good. So guys, so this is it. This is the finished meal. I hope you guys enjoy this tutorial and you have a wonderful day. If you cook any meal like this, please pause it, let me see, let me know, so that I can see what you guys do, and I hope you guys enjoy the meal. So I'll see you soon. Bye.
Bye.